Thinking about the Young Life 30-year celebration, and I was thinking about what it meant to me when I was in high school, and why Young Life was so important to me. And I think it's super special. I was fortunate enough to go to camp every single year of high school, freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. And I think for me, it's funny because it took three years before I actually understood what the gospel meant and what it was about. And I remember the third year when I was a junior, we went to Saranac in New York, and Saranac's awesome, obviously, and I have a lot of good memories, like literally just about the camp. But the most special thing was, I think, like 3/4 through the week, I remember like a whole bunch about it. But weirdly, like the only thing I actually remember the speaker talking about was that being a Christian was a lifestyle choice, and it wasn't just acknowledging that something exists, or just saying, I believe in God or something like that. It was having everything in my life point towards something, point towards Christ, and that was huge. That was a life-changing thing, because I finally, after all those years, like understood that this was way more than what I thought. This was way more than like what I was for sure doing at the time. And obviously, like since then, like being a Christian doesn't make everything easy, but the amount of hope that I get from that decision that I made at a Young Life camp is huge. And I happen to be a musician. I love writing songs. I get to write songs all the time. And one of my favorite songs that I've written, I wrote quite a few years ago, and it's called Found. And it just talks about that decision that I got to make at a Young Life camp, and the hope that I have in it, and the fact that His grace and His love chases me down, and that's where I belong. It's a real special song.
Grace found me when I was born into a hospital bed with my family. I was so precious to them, and I was so good, but with nothing to offer the King. And you let me live. Love found me among the trees in upstate New York when I was only 17. This is where